Absolutely not.
Alright, Sidekick. It's Teemo. Here we go.
An exciting match here. We trying to stay a little bit safe, but getting caught by that nasty little Teemo leg. And we've got Yosep off to the start. We are pushed into this corner here, really trying to deal with some of this pressure. That nasty instant overhead.
Great pop and fury. Here we are. What a 2H.
You see the Teemo 2H being just big enough. It looks pretty small, but you'd be surprised how tall that fire goes. Sometimes Yosep starts this tourney with a perfect. What a beginning for the night.
Illaoi Teemo is just such an oppressive force in the corner.
It really is so much devious mix, and here we're going to see more as we go for the air reset.
Air reset.
Not ready for it. What are we gonna see? We tagged the Illaoi, get the cross up off of. What a nasty is that? No, surely just a brief lag on the side of Riot. Surely not. Surely not a rage quit. Here we see staying in. Trying your best. Here we see that low on wake up, finally getting an opportunity to run some hits of your own. What are we gonna see here? Another air reset back and forth from these players.
That's a dead Illaoi.
Yes, it very much is. That's super great pickup there. Very good use of the sidekick knowledge. Unfortunately, gonna have to eat the air throw into level 3. Goodness, you know, a bit of a rough start, but that combo proving that there can be footing.
Yeah, I mean, honestly, taking a character off of Yosep is that's not easy. So
yeah, and I don't know about you for yourself, but as for me, I personally am not particularly familiar with this year's Sidekick Blitzcrank player that we've got. So I'm always excited to see new players pop up, or at least players that I'm not quite familiar with. But this overhead cross-up is so devious here from Yosep, and you find yourself back in the corner once again. Dodging that overhead barely, though. It doesn't connect. It's a full combo.
Alright, what's up, maybe?
Just
getting out of there. By the attack.
Attacks always a bit bigger than we expect, and Yosep ready for, you know, this player their caliber, ready for these kind of parries, especially from full screen. Give you a bunch of time to react. Right. Just carrying the Blitzcrank all the way to corner, getting another little strike, and tagging in with that same cross-up slingshot. Oh my goodness. Wake up throw? Yeah, getting out of there. Possibly even just teching, but either way, Blitzcrank's hand's big enough to get that grab. Another parry. Oh my goodness. You're so ready for this. It should be. We see the rounding level 3 on both characters. Just any touch will be enough.
Unlucky.
Goodness. This pressure in the corner here from Yosep when they get the ball rolling. Really disgusting mix overall. Just kind of setting up a little fort over here. You've got the invisible Teemo right under. Chat, did you Teemo crossed up there?
That's rough.
You see, good parry. Not gonna get yourself out quite yet, though.
Time for the guessing game. Oh.
You just can't push ever. Opened up over and over. Finally able to convert into a combo. Will be just enough to secure the kill.
You know, that triple overhead from Teemo is such a deadly combo, especially with Illaoi.
Up close mix, crazy pressure, and then this Vi Caitlyn team.
Right, we're gonna see a lot of double
taps. You
tap.
get in on Caitlyn as Vi's punching you.
Right.
Both of them playing pretty safe, trying to get a little bit of space to work with. As I say that, just immediately running in for that overhead. Converting into the corner here. Teamfight really trying to play for the space control here from the side of Cowboy Alucard, showing off the bat that they're willing to play patient. Unfortunately, it looks like their backdash getting caught. You see that low.
Gotta block low.
You see that Illaoi is just coming in, getting some tentacles, buying a bunch of space. What have we got? Goodness, that's that up close mix I was talking about. You see the Illaoi just constantly battering your shield as the Illaoi
you can't roll
forward.
there. You can't roll there.
Nope, not able to roll. Assist gets you out. You find your way with a little bit of a run under, trying to get out of the corner. Find your way through your bed. Into the level 3. Hold that cutscene. In all fairness, it's unlikely either other super would have killed. Go out with the one that makes it easy. You see taking out the opposing vibe. MagZ up quite a bit here. That's going to be enough. No Fury build up yet either. You're still going to have to deal with about one more touch before Alucard has it. Are we going to see these air throw resets? We don't. Oftentimes we see them from this vibe, but I don't think we've seen Alucard represented once yet. Potentially just waiting to save it.
This could be it. Dead vibe. Nope. Oh, no.
With the power of double down, the power of love ensures that that kills. Hilo, come on. It is forward S1 from Illaoi. Why is it that big, chat? Oh my god, like, we just watch it take up so much space as that tentacle gets the hit, converting into a full combo. Another tentacle available for the extension. No super, going for just normal Oki, reacting to roll. It's a dead Caitlyn. MagZ kind of just rolling over the Caitlyn that stock. My goodness.
Oh, nice. Take the grab. Now, Cowboy Alucard is really slippery. Goodbye. That 6S1.
Flip themselves right into a parry, though, unfortunately, having to spend Fury only to get caught again by a low after. Me too, though. I'm gonna be so real. I am not blocking low. Yeah, I'm just trying to walk back. It's such an easy thing, especially Illaoi. This 2M of the gods on this character is massive. You try to press and get caught. See? Spending Fury for both sides, and that's the kill
what a 2M.
Easily.
What a 2M. That...
Holy, I told you 2M of the gods, Hilo. That button is 3 times bigger than it needs to be.
I feel like right there, that should not have hit. That should not have hit.
I think it should have hit, and she needs it. But also spot the Illaoi player and call.
Anyway, I wonder who plays Illaoi.
We see Alucard here get a nice little conversion with the Caitlyn, find themselves bursting the corner.
What
is that? 2H? Nah, that one shouldn't
No.
Into the grab, tentacle follow-up. We do see break available. A bit of a misinput there. We're a little too early on the resets, my guess, but we see that overhead good block on it. Got that low. The stagger pressure into this 2M really working out for the side of MagZ over and over throughout these games. Might need to see Alucard leaning on this block low react high mantra just a little bit more. See, immediately running up. That hitbox on that air dash forward, not quite finding the hit, getting it after. Unfortunately, not able to pick up. Oh, doesn't quite get the kill. Vi on Sliver of Life, gotta find their way out, but just sends it in.
That was so brave of Cowboy Alucard to just send Vi in like that.
You see just a solo Vi once more. Or I mean, solo Caitlyn, I apologize.
Solo Kate just cannot deal with Vi Illaoi 2x assist. It's just not. In fact, actually, have we seen MagZ use 2x assist at all?
I'm not sure yet. I think we saw it potentially once with a forward into back assist on the side of Vi, but not a ton. Usually we're seeing just a lot of the switching out. Fortunately, it's working out for MagZ either way. See that stagger pressure from the electrics here. What have we got?
This kill?
Wow. Again, you know, potentially situations like that where we've not seen much Twix assist. You know, if the assist hits, might as well just tag and get the conversion off of it. Which is a bit of a risky Fury there. I just want to point out, Vi was still technically on screen when that Fury happened. It didn't. MagZ didn't get punished for it yet, but I'm sure at least one point tonight we will see a tag back and block on these Furies. Unfortunately, he's getting caught and now carried all the way to the corner. Spending so much on this, you're really gonna have to take a chunk. We do see the level 3 spent just a little bit of a reset. Probably not intentional, but it works out either way. This really takes the set 2-0.
You can really see the...
It's just, the tweet is simply, I play Illaoi Braum, a team that I refer to as anti-synergy. But these teams are actually disgusting together. They can kill you off one touch, which we might just see here. Let's see how much damage we convert to off this. Getting into a little bit of Oki off the assist. Love to see it. Players showing up. I'm not familiar with them, but you know, if they're here, if they're showing up tonight, I'm sure they've got quite the accolade under their belt. I'm sure they're ready. Go, my most loyal warrior. As Ronss sends out this player, not quite working out, getting caught by this Ekko.
Now hold this Ahri cutscene.
Of course, drops the combo actually, immediately breaks. Yeah, you do not want to be taking that damage from Braum in the corner. It would have led to Unbreakable. He was getting caught by the overhead. What are you doing against this tentacle?
This is not a situation you want to be in right now. Illaoi Braum in the corner. Yeah. And level 3. Level 3 drops?
Just a little too late, potentially. Not quite sure why it drops there. Either way, try their best to recover as MIKU takes that opportunity and runs with it. Do we see that rewind overhead getting a little tricky with it? The happy birthday, unfortunately. That Illaoi staying out just a little too long, getting herself caught. Great parry from the side of the Ahri. Doesn't matter for the Ekko though, still dying.
MIKU's third dart. Hits. Here we go.
You see that Kuro still finding the hit. I know Jester in chat's cheering for that Kuro.
MVP Kuro just ended the Mega Winder. Holy.
One of the very few projectiles in game that doesn't go away on hit, and if the Braum is ready for it, it can truly lead into so many amazing scenarios for the Braum. You see Ronss taking that first round. Pretty long first round too, I will say. Both these players going back and forth. You see into the tag launcher. Are we going to see the limit shot?
What's Oki going to be? No
interesting.
All the way with command grab.
Running up, trying to block out this Ekko, finding yourself sandwiched, but managing to get the jump out. Alright. Here we see that low into overhead, ready for it for the side of MIKU though. Holy defense.
Oh, that gets it anyway. Break.
Just a little too late, doesn't get the connection. And now we have a lot of meter and assist available. This could kill depending on the routing. What are we gonna see here though? Just choosing to take the Oki. Not going for anything too crazy.
Oh, wow.
What an assist call. My goodness, covering the only gap. The tentacles had barely even started to move as that Braum connects. See, not quite getting the rebounds combo. Get up attack to clear the tentacles. Drops punish, but it doesn't matter. Too much chip damage. Ready with that first parry. Just
Ronss with the first round, huh? First game. First round.
Going to a bit of a character swap. Interesting.
Into rush hour, huh?
Very, very interesting. Have not seen representation of this team nearly as much as we used to, thank goodness. But it is quite strong still. There are definitely a lot of things that this team is very, very capable of. So, very curious to see if perhaps this Yasuo is really just a counter pick to try and maybe get on something a little more comfortable and a little more designed for a specific game plan rather than
Game plan? You mean cross-ups?
well, look, I didn't want to diss them, but cross-up man is here, okay?
Cross-up, man.
Great parry on that
That is what the cross-up got parried.
Yeah, look, okay. I was trying to give them the benefit of the doubt, but here we see Ronss getting that unbreakable setup on the tag out. Bit of a trade. Working out the rewind
Good.
means no parry. Great bait there.
Good bait. Alright, here we go.
Cross up man strikes again with the tag out. Here we see that dastardly time winder into the overhead.
Hey, if it don't work, the first time, just do it a second time. I promise you.
Hey, it'll work, and if it doesn't work the second time, do it a third. Trust. Here we see tag launch into the kill. And this, you know, even if it's just a bit of a more familiarity on the team, I'm not entirely sure what MIKU's normal team is, but it seems that they are moving a bit smoother, a little more comfortable here on this Yasuo, and it's working out. Because they're already up about half character, maybe 60%. Getting the shimmy on that grab! Ankles broken, grab shimmied, and we're gonna cash out probably into the level 3 here, get the kill before Fury even becomes available, and that's a round secured for MIKU.
MIKU realized that they needed to lock in, so Yasuo was the way, you know?
Yeah, I mean, it's a throwback to League, if you will. You gotta lose a little bit, and then the Yasuo like really starts popping off. The 0-10 power spike, but it's just a 0-1 rather.
Right.
Let me see. We're gonna convert into a little bit of limit strike here. We are into that time winder again, rolling out, finding themselves caught air blocking quite a bit on this Yasuo. Taking the grab though. Not finding a connection with this Illaoi quite yet until we get a trade. Great defense here for MIKU, blocking out a lot of this, but that's an unbreakable Braum in the back now. And you got these tentacles to deal with. Great parry!
Found a great
What
time
an
to get out the
awareness!
corner. Still got that one parry. And
Holy moly! I
guy.
called it.
Yep.
I called it last game. We'll see it tonight for sure. If you burst at the wrong time while your opponent has a tag available, all it is a reaction check. It doesn't even have to be a read at that point, and you find yourself getting command grab. That's a dead Ekko.
Command grab, huh? All right.
Did he just walk up?
Solo Yasuo, I think he can do it.
If that could,
I think he can do it.
I think it's very possible now. Spending break immediately. Not sure what the thought process was there, or maybe it was just a misinput. Either way, finding themselves caught. That belief might have been, I wouldn't say misplaced, but it might be a bit unfortunate as we find the kill with this super. We do still have break available for this round though. Huge economy advantage on the side of MIKU. You're trying to get some stuff set up with a bit of space control with this little projectile from Yasuo working out. We see this time winder overhead. How many times this set has it been represented, and yet it is still working. When in doubt, do it again. Gonna see big extension here into the limit strike from Yasuo, trying to find himself a bit of space away from Braum. Very scary buttons, really not wanting to be up close against that.
Braum dies anyway. Oh, Illaoi?
And we see cross up man with the assist, pulling through to help extend this combo, but it dropped.
Oh, wow.
The overhead tick throw grab? Sure. You know what? Sure. You caught me. See, Ron's really trying to fight out here with this solo Illaoi. And MIKU doing everything they can to get this win secured.
Ron just took Yasuo. Alright.
Yeah. Out just like that. These grabs from Ron.
That's my low tier character.
To get so much. Nah, you cannot. It was honest grabs. That happens to any character.
No.
Either way, MIKU with the level 3 doesn't matter that they're so-called low tier.
Yeah. No. I think Yasuo is low tier. You know, the reason Yasuo got grabbed was because because he's Yasuo.
It's true. The reason he got grabbed is because he's Yasuo. You heard it here first, folks. MIKU managing to even it up with that Yasuo counter pick, though. We see that cross-up man striking once more, not getting a ton off of it. But I will continue calling him that. I do not care.
Oh no.
Oh, that's... You've got to break this. You're choosing not to. Really just eats it. Confident that Ronss wasn't going to go for anything too crazy. And honestly, I guess it paid off. Here you see saving your break. You find yourself up, getting a grab again. Finally starting to represent some of their own against Ronss. You see into this limit strike. Timewinder overhead. Down, baby. Here we see into this Timewinder super again. Just trying their best to really just kind of play safe. Get this Braum to push anything. Get caught by something silly. The Illaoi is the one getting caught instead here. We do have level 3 available. This might just be a kill depending on what we feel like spending.
Dead Illaoi, yep.
She's kind of thick, but I don't think she's that thick. Not off the starter we saw. Yeah, that is
if that
enough.
If that didn't kill, that would have been Twitter clip right there.
I never would have heard the end of this low tier character. That didn't kill.
It would have been over.
And he's a good dodge on that. The parry not connecting. Just a little bit too early to hit the assist. But the Fury Braum, if you don't burst, this Ekko's dead. I don't care. Like, doesn't spend super. Okay. Potentially thought that they'd be going for the burst, but find themselves caught.
MIKU takes round 1.
I just want to shout out MIKU's burst management right now. Truly outstanding. Getting the calls on whether or not the opponent will go for an extended combo or like burn meter, so correct. Actually crazy. Getting their get up attack baited here though.
We're to a cool combo.
Here we see Yasuo converting a bit off this assist. Man, grum. But here we see the wall not going for the tornado, instead just going for the patent cross up.
Going for the cross up.
You see that big old Braum shield really just trying to represent a bit of safety. Trading with the assist, but it works out.
Wow. MVP Poro. We've seen some crazy Poro throws.
I'm telling you, Kuro is up there, in my opinion, for most underrated projectiles in the game. It's crazy good if the Braum is using it properly. I love this projectile. Oh no.
Oh yeah, hold that.
Fury level 3? It's surely not on Braum though. This doesn't kill. Okay.
No.
Not quite, but you cannot take much chip. You're finding yourself very close to death here. Either character basically just one touch away against this Yasuo. I just want to point out. Oh no. You might be holding a cutscene of your own. Hold it.
Cutscene.
Evening up the rounds. 1-1 trading level 3s. Goodness.
Right. Round, point, game, point, set, point.
Yeah, crazy last round. Again, I just remember this whole set's so back and forth between these players. Every single round going quite long.
Right.
Here you see, not quite anti-air, trying to push and getting caught by that Braum. What are we gonna see? Jumping out, picking up in the Yasuo assist. Just some of this corner pressure, probably just gonna get a bit of a limit strike off this. Oh, never mind. Install Loki. Oh goodness.
Wow.
Sometimes you push a button when you air tech.
Alright, let's see what Yasuo got. Cross up. Beautiful.
The most Yasuo commentated sentence ever. What have you got? Cross up, beautiful.
Unfortunately, we have to hold this Illaoi cutscene, but we get the Fury pop.
Jump out on these tentacles here. Another one of these cross up with the Fury. That'll be a dead Braum.
Alright.
Can you kill this Illaoi before your Fury runs out?
Oh no.
Oh.
That's
Finding yourself caught, MIKU. This might be the end. If we're able to build level 3 with the assist. Oh, not quite. Doesn't matter. You find the low panic throw, low in the scramble. It'll catch a lot of players.
Fun things they can show off here. See if we'll show off maybe a couple of these nifty little ice combos. There's a lot of really sick things you can do. Pulling them down with the tentacle into the ice projectile
when you have freeze up. This team's sick. I swear Braum has endless slapping possibilities.
Alright, first Ahri Akali of the night.
The pool party skin, bless.
Yo.
Immediately trying to play a bit defensively, trying not to get caught, finding their opportunity to go in there and getting the run under. Great little move there in order to find themselves an opportunity to get corner and get the overhead as well. Goodness. Already demonstrating such good play in a couple different options. You see great parry though. I love command grabs. I don't care. I love command grabs. Ripping it into the super Poro, protecting the tag, and telling you Poro projectile is better than people think.
Wow. Fortunately, you just can't beat that. Oh, but the combo drops.
Yeah, unfortunately, quite able to just a little bit. Here we see this overhead, not quite making purchase. Finally getting this catch though. And what are we gonna see off of it? Carrying to the corner, off every hit. Though I suppose it wasn't very far. Ahri will always be taking you there, no matter what. Going into tag launcher. Interesting, not sticking with the Arioki solo.
Beautiful grab.
We go! Mess with them, you get the horns!
So much damage from this Braum. No combos off the Poro. That shield. Braum shield.
You just can't beat Braum shield.
When in doubt, throw out Braum shield and call an assist behind it. It'll work.
Air throw.
My god, what an air throw.
You know, sometimes when you see Illaoi in the air, all you do is just pray.
That's right. Poro coming out again, not paying off though. Sailor Boo get the hit. This corner not quite getting the hit they intended for, but that's alright. Still managing to figure things out.
Low. You see a burst?
No, not quite. Still choosing. Just holding up that Braum shield. Minus frames are imaginary if you just have a Braum shield, I'm telling you. Here we see
parry.
Parry. Oh my goodness. You see a critical combo here, not quite able to pick up, just a touch too far. Converting once again into this Ahri conversion off these dashes. What are we gonna see? Are we gonna see the tag launcher, or are we gonna see
Chip?
Oh, we're gonna see a combo. That's crazy. What a way to use the super.
Wow. Just run out the corner like that. I can respect it.
At the corner, send, parry, do whatever you can. Not quite working out though. Although I'll be honest, Braum's the kind of character he really only needs one more touch on either one of these, and that could be that. Managed to find a way out. Can you get the opening? Not quite able to.
Akali does so much damage. Actually, that low-key actually could be a lie, but like, I'm not gonna lie.
Not with you. I think that super specifically does way more damage than I expected to every time. But that's alright. Maybe it's just a minimum damage thing. Who knows?
Oh,
by the way, we see.
I connected?
I mean, yeah, obviously it connected. Come on.
At Ron Rivera on Twitter. I should not have connected.
Seriously, getting burst out for the price of an overhead and conversion off that tag out. Going a crazy corner conversion from Illaoi here too. Honestly, and I've said it a couple times about Ahri, but Illaoi herself's always taking you there. We see these tentacles proving to just be all the combo you need. Can't beat Braum shield.
Braum shield really is unbeatable, huh?
Hey, I just wanna... Jester, this is why I tell you to just throw out that damn button so much. There's like, I swear there's an 80% chance Braum just wins the interaction when he throws out the Braum shield. It's a button of all time. I'm glad I played Blitz. Is Ahri getting the hit off here on the start? Yeah.
Oh, what a beautiful parry in the 2H. Oh, the burst phase.
Like crazy pickup here, going to super. This will give Braum his unbreakable. God, unbreakable Braum is so scary in the corner. You try to parry it, but the delay not enough. And that's gonna be it for the Akali. You're just dead.
Hi, Ahri. If anything, you are the meta. And
well,
alrighty.
The other meta says something about that.
Alright. Unfortunately, I don't think a spaced out grab beats Illaoi 2M.
It does not, unfortunately. You see that Braum shield not quite providing the hit in armor, but it did provide the space needed and the parry afterwards. What are we gonna see here? Get a nice little conversion into the Braum assist. Definitely a misinput there. Tagging to the Braum though, finding their way to pick up off the... I'm telling you! Kuro is broken! I am telling you all! Here we see that. Oh, he's so ready to catch that rollout. Very, very scary to try and roll out on Illaoi in this super. It's really easy to time catching it.
Waking up parry while S2 super was still on the screen like that is kind of... That's brave. That's brave. Especially with that low health, but it ended up working out.
Either way, we see these buttons from Akali catching. They're so good in neutral. They're so fast, and they hit from surprisingly far. Able to get such a good conversion off. And here we see not quite going for any crazy Oki. Tried to just get a bit of a read. Either way, that overhead connects afterwards. Traveling full strength.
Alright. That might be... That's not death. Ah, tries to go for the throw.
Overhead after, it's enough. Not quite at first. That's alright.
Wait, I think we're looking at a dead Akali.
I think we are. We see the Braum super assist. As long as you don't mess this up, that's so dead so easily. My goodness. Kuro just kind of pulls up, and I don't know about that now. I've had opinions about Yasuo since League of Legends, and I've played that game since Season 1. I'm scarred for life on him, but either way, we've got Turtle and Mag coming up here.
Yo, I personally am biased. I'm biased, yeah. I'm biased against Vi. I am biased. And I am
biased.
I was kind of disappointed to see Kuro not play Vi. But here we go. We have MagZ representing the Illaoi Vi that I'm so happy to look at.
This team is a lot of fun, especially with 2x assist.
Yes, it is.
I think y'all need to get out of the freestyle mind control. I love this 2x assist fuse. It is so fun.
I say as I play this team on freestyle.
Look, I'm all out to play freestyle because of one specific setup that's only possible with freestyle. I'm sorry, okay? But that's not the point, though! Alright, we've got Turtle trying to make the comeback with solo Ahri here. Quite a bit of health left from the side of MagZ. It's going to be quite the uphill battle, fortunately.
Oh, 3 in a row.
And it connected? Just do it again. Sure.
Hold the cutscene?
Sure.
Alright.
Okay.
MagZ respects, you know, MagZ respects their opponent, you know. Me personally, I would have had you hold that cutscene, but, you know.
I guess. I don't know. I'm still trying to figure out how that connected. Either way, getting these massive 5Ls. The parry, too. Trying to represent every tool in Vi's kit now. It's only a matter of time before we see this J2H overhead. I'm calling it. See, that's 2M from Ahri. Just big enough to stuff out these Ahri buttons from quite a few ranges. Here we see going into the limit strike, taking the meaty when they can. Not going for any overhead or anything crazy like that. Just taking
Screen freeze. What's next?
See, what's next is a happy birthday. Not quite fast enough to get the full pickup. Thank goodness.
Ahri dart from way downtown. Starts the combo.
Cross up, Ahri dart.
What a thing. My goodness. You see Turt can get these last couple hits, but not quite able to yet. Jumping themselves into the corner. That
another Ahri
dart
dart from way downtown. Yep.
These are showing up. We did technically see it get put up while the Ahri was still on the screen, but only just barely. Super easy to miss. Totally understandable to get hit by it. What have we got? Nice. 1-1.
1-1.
See, Ahri staying on. I think that was specifically because of Freestyle. Ahri was on screen just long enough. You see so much damage on this happy birthday. You are taking an absolute truckload on both characters.
The one time, the one person that Illaoi's 2H can't catch. Oh, and dropped? What a mix. I would have stopped blocking. I can't even lie.
Here we see. Goodness, a great catch off of this low once again. And here we see Turt getting an honestly kind of insane amount of value off of an Ekko that was about to die 20 seconds ago. And here we see instead about to get the kill on this Vi, forcing you to block on that wake up, not letting you do much else. And what is it going to do? How are you going to find your way out of all of these Ekko clones? See the ship. It's getting low enough. We could start seeing a chip kill for either character at this point, depending.
Turtles being able to keep Ekko alive for this long is so impressive.
Yeah, truly crazy.
No
70 seconds. It has been. I mean, even still, I think it was about 40 seconds of Ekko at basically the exact same health point. And just not quite getting touched. We do see level 3. I wonder if we'll just let it rip. Probably unlikely, but you never know.
Oh?
We do!
Aww.
Into the punish.
You know, raw level 3, that's my style, but I can't lie. We can't be raw level 3 in there, but hey, in terms of desperation though, I would have done the exact same thing.
Yeah, I mean, I completely understand it. There's not a ton of a situation there that's ideal for the Vi player.
Caught by the low.
Oh, we caught these assists from Ahri. So easy to convert off of these dash assists. Even able to give you pretty easy mix, pretty nice little resets. Lucy, great use of the tag sway back. Still finding yourself caught after the button though.
Turtles keeps catching MagZ's backdashes.
Yeah, I wonder if potentially Turtle, you know, might just need to get a little bit more aggressive, which sounds kind of silly to say.
Right.
Or even maybe just stay in place a little bit more, but just pressing this backdash button a little bit too much, possibly finding a lot of situations that get themselves caught. But of course, while I'm saying that, they're in the corner trying to get out.
What?
Not.
Wow.
What?
Wow.
You had to have, like, stopped pushing because it wasn't a counter hit. You had to have specifically stopped blocking there as you get caught by that Illaoi 5M. Good back throw.
Oops, yeah, I think that's a dead Ekko.
Oh my god, it is absolutely. We have meter available, tons to spare, assists if you need it. So much on the dock. 100% a dead Ekko there. As MagZ moves up another round, or moves up a round in this game.
Tech. I like to parry there, but That grab.
Quite enough. You see so much. Get up attack did not have to deal with it.
No, you don't.
That's one. Allow you.
2H.
You know, we see it. You know, Mag is kind of actually getting caught here in some recovery from this 4S1 on Illaoi. It has worked out very much in their favor, but potentially too much so. And they're finding themselves throwing it out. It's giving
Turtle's throwing out that 5M is no not 5M. That's his 5H, huh?
I believe it is. Kind of just sending it, trusting that the hitbox is big enough. Slow start up doesn't really matter. And you know what? Who am I to say they're wrong? Really up in this round. This should just be a dead Illaoi right now, barring any drops.
Yup. Right, 1-1. Here we go. Last round.
This fireball representing so much space here. Time winder. You think you can challenge it, and then you hear that ding noise as you watch yourself float away. And the next thing you know, an Ahri's tagging in, throwing out empty hop low as you get caught once more. And Turt probably gonna be able to kill here. Never mind. Just choose to take the limit strike. It's a bit risky, you know. She's got aerial supers, could have converted into something for the kill. I wonder if that choice may come back to fight Turtle.
Getting reports of a raid from Evan Almighty. Thank you.
Welcome in, Raiders. Hello. Hope you all had a wonderful stream over here. We are just watching a bit of some double sway mix.
I like that.
To show up for the Raiders a bit, Mags. Very well done. Tagging in.
That was awesome.
I've told you that wouldn't have been possible if we didn't have the Illaoi alive. Leaving that Illaoi earlier, choosing not to spend the meter, ending up long-term costing Turtle the character. Was he getting caught? You have to burst out. Absolutely. Need to keep
switching into Illaoi, really.
That's a bit of a risk when trying to keep yourself a little bit safer, potentially, because you might have been airborne. I'm not sure. By the way, the run-up grab. That's dead. Yes, it is.
All right.
Very, very well done here. Bit of a crazy comeback.
I have to say, that setup right there, I'm looking back into the VOD and taking that for later. And in fact,
absolutely.
Might take
Clip that right now. But I think, genuinely, that whole round stemmed from not just ripping the meter on the Ahri after that tag launcher. You secure that kill, the tag mix never happens with the Illaoi, you know? You're in a whole different world. Potentially even all the way in top 8 already.
Right.
Either way, both players, here we see that 2A's for space. This Ahri.
No,
just catching. No. Too risky to burst there. You can't be doing that. It's 2 or 3 times now this bracket. We've seen it from a couple different folks, but like I said, it really is just a reaction check then. Into the Ekko super. Down we go. Barely hitting the time winders. It falls to the ground. I'll admit, time winder annoys me a bit, but that combo always
I can't lie.
So
that
pretty.
routing, that was awesome.
Turt, you got it that time. Here you see get up attack again. You know, I feel like we have not seen get up attack getting blocked at all tonight.
Nope.
And I know there's not like the risk reward of players, all of that, yada yada. I know you oftentimes will just choose to accept that if you get hit, you get hit, but we've seen it hit a lot. Just like that level 3 hits from the Ahri, we are moving on as Turt takes that round.
Why
moving on to the next
a
one.
dominant round from Turtle as well? Like,
very much, yeah. Really just not getting an opportunity to get anything started on the side of Mag.
right. Nice tag.
Yeah, tagging the button while tagging out. Pretty solid choice there, you know? Just choosing to get your Ahri in. This fire pull of hers, always actionable after. It doesn't matter here. You get yourself caught. What are we going to see? We always see the super. Love to see the super from MagZ. Very big fan of it. We can see finding themselves just getting a little bit of out pack throw. My goodness. We're off sending the super.
Okay. Fortunately, drops the combo.
Alright.
Nice chance goes for the air throw. And you can see the full combo.
There's that Time Winder. Do another get up attack. You literally have Time Winder on everything. Why not just hold back and block there? I would love to see some players tonight start punishing these get up attacks.
Hey, MagZ is gonna have to make it for a lot of real estate to end up winning this.
You know, allow it. A character very capable of it. It shouldn't quite be dead. I don't think it will build to level 3, although I suppose we could have tag launcher. No, I'm just choosing to get one more setup. Goes for the parry, but it's not enough.
Not. Turtle wins it.
Yeah, Turtle takes it.
Turtle. Yeah. But I respect though. I can respect that. But here we go. What we have Yosep and Nembo.
We do here just again setting up the base as it were. Watch out, watch out. I love Teemo's voice lines, I can't help it.
You couldn't really see him parry it, but you heard it. He ended up parrying it while he was invisible.
He did. You see these conversions get a little 2L. I love the little 2L in the conversion. They always look so pretty to me. Getting that little foot stepped out. He's also trying to fight their way through Teemo, but a bit difficult. This guy proving to be feisty, if you will.
Hey, Teemo's one of his badges. This is no longer base Teemo we're dealing with.
Yeah, and I think, personally, Dart Badge, one of the ones I'm most excited to get, honestly, just because of how much you can throw out JLs or 5Ls, or even as the assistance, it empowers the assist darts and things like that. I love getting it, but here we see comboing into a full Mushroom Badge as well.
Wow.
Are we going to get to see all 3 badges in the first round? Probably not. I imagine we'll just get the kill here. But we're only a couple slingshots away from getting all 3 badges already.
Almost had a birthday into break.
Watch out! Watch out! Watch out! Watch out! Watch out! Watch out!
Limit strike. All right, let's see what this Oki is. Dang! Hold up. How many layers was that? Because I can't lie, I would have.
Enough. It was enough.
I would have got hit. I would have got hit.
It's like, you know, you go to Olive Garden, just like, let me know when you're done. You're not done. Keep cranking the layers out.
Right.
But here is got that Yasuo. Ah, okay,
Wow.
maybe.
Wow.
Look, we'll take one more in the Yasuo sucks column.
I know
Okay.
you're in chat. I know you're in chat. Yeah, go ahead and say gulp. Yep.
Goodness.
Yep.
Really connecting that time just fine though. No break to spend. Or rather, choosing not to spend it, I mean. Opting to go for it there in the corner. Shimmy into tag out is kind of crazy. Getting a full combo into the air. Nah, Teemo being able to... Nah. There's too much.
Yosep, you demon. You absolutely...
The air reset. Or like the reset into the air throw into the bait.
Wow.
Okay, you got me. GG's. Gulp.
Wow.
Here you see this Teemo just running away. You get to see his little dash smoke, but that's all you get to know. Where has the little rascal gone?
I'm not gonna lie. I don't know how Yasuo got hit right there. But it doesn't matter because...
Finds the hit himself. Dash up low. Here we got these mushrooms. Trying to potentially dash through and hit them, but instead just take yourself into the hit, and then the Illaoi assist. So many things as Yasuo just moving himself into the hurt boxes, or into the hit boxes rather. Alright, we got Tentacle again.
Holy
Good
blocks.
blocks on the overhead.
Amazing blocks.
Yeah, honestly, a small shout out too to recognizing that it was the assist that got hit, not Yasuo. Right. Not trying to go into anything that would give you minus, as it pays off. You get these huge conversions. Not choosing to spend level 3, just ripping in a little Teemo, throwing out some more stuff to mess up the parry timings. When in doubt, random bullshit to go as it is.
When
I'm
in
sure it's a
doubt,
legitimate setup, but you know.
Teemo overhead.
Exactly. I'm not reacting to that. You're not reacting to that. None of us are reacting to that.
Same.
We see 2 more shrooms go off. Oh! Not quite. Okay. Sure.
Yeah.
How deep was that,
I mean,
2H?
Yeah. Alright.
Sure. What have we got? See? Pushing
Wow.
the parries. Very well done on that. Here's a full punish going for the rebounds combo. Never mind. Getting burst out. Choosing great defense. Honestly, from both of these players. Of course, I say that to immediate cross up. Look, sometimes I'm gonna be wrong, okay? Sometimes I'm gonna caster's curse the players, and I say great defense before they get hit by cross up, man. You see, throwing out the overhead, the low just barely missing.
Small ass 2L.
You know, as long as you're able to recognize it, though,
Okay.
you can't flop while you're floating.
Watch out! Watch out!
Trying to get these mushrooms set up. Great timing on the 2H for right when the Yasuo tried to go in. Here we see just another fucking hit. So much of these just like perfectly spaced random things from, well, I'm supposed they're not technically random, but you know, so many seemingly random hitboxes getting thrown out from Teemo that come at the perfect time. But it's all the Illaoi show with the re-jump combos into the tentacle Oki. What are you doing? You have tag into Teemo, getting the parry.
Parry.
My goodness.
And now you just have to hold. Yeah. Wow. You really just have to hold this, huh?
You didn't think we were done, did you?
Wow.
What was that? That was like 20 seconds of straight blocking. You have to hold that. Everyone cracks eventually. What do you do there? You can't push on any of that.
You thought you were getting like just an appetizer? No, you have to hold this entree and dessert too. And he finds me 5L.
We see Ripping Fury. This should be a dead Illaoi.
Yeah.
Barring any combo drops. No meter needed either.
Right, solo Teemo, halfway to Fury.
If we see this hit, while we still have any
Cannot
Fury
blame
available,
Nembo.
it's possible.
Harry. 9 seconds left.
Hey, you gotta run in, you gotta try something.
gotta
Even
run
if it's
in.
just a raw level 3, you gotta hit some kind of hit that slows things down, but it doesn't
That's
matter.
gonna end it.
Great defense from Yosep taking the set 2-0.
Life's hard. Fighting comes easy.
My duty
Here we
is solemn,
go.
but also fun.
Let's see. Love that we get to see a little bit of an intro at least to start this set off. Immediately tagging into the Illaoi and just kind of backing up, trying to find an opportunity for a hit that isn't too dangerous. And we managed to connect.
Oh, wow.
Good burst on that. The parry on Time Winder too.
That's a dead echo.
Oh, it should be. Yes, indeed. We see into the connection on the Illaoi.
No
for the
reset.
air reset. All right.
Hmm.
Goes for the kill. No meter to spend. Choose to take as much resources as they can for this next kill.
Bang.
See the electrics. My goodness. Here you see, and it keeps going. Drops out just barely. Find yourself pushed into the corner, eating a cross-up overhead. Good parry, blowing back the Vi. But dash up 5L from Vi.
This won't kill, but it will leave Ahri on life support. And
They're just standing there and calling the assist.
yeah.
He's just getting caught immediately after tagging in, though. There we go.
Wow,
Random
active
S1
Braum.
when in doubt.
Change is good.
See another immediate switch to Illaoi, only to throw out a couple tentacles and tag right back into Vi on the start.
and we get the air throw. Are we gonna see the?
Do
Wow.
in fact
bird
see a
phase
reset.
Just.
Okay,
two
we're
birds
just
in a row.
reset into reset. Okay.
Hmm.
Absolutely, why not? see Turtle's Ahri with quite the strange hitbox. I don't know if I have literally ever seen that specific interaction for Vias too. Here he's starting this comeback on the Ahri. A long ways to go, but it's certainly doable.
Yeah, if Turtle can do anything with Ahri, is definitely like get that real estate back.
Oh. Alright, we do
Could
have
be
level
looking
3.
at a dead Vi. You go for level 2?
That's
Ooh.
really interesting. Okay.
The get up attack ends up costing Vi.
It works out. Either way, the 2H of all buttons connecting. Try to get a bit of stagger pressure. Pardon me, but Ahri finding her way out. Really solid match. Gets the grab too. You're gonna see loving this air dash in J2H. So much representation of it over here from Turtle right now.
Wow, I can't lie. I thought Turtle was about to go for some insane reset. Oh, but the grab.
I'm a little surprised that assist didn't hit. It looked to me like it went just barely under the Ahri's toes.
Right.
And just not quite working out here for Kuro.
Just top one for a reason, unfortunately.
Unfortunately. Here we are going into the corner combo. Like you're gonna see the limit strike. We do. What is it gonna be? Time Winder? No back throw, just forward throw. Alright. See, finding your Illaoi, unfortunately kind of just getting comboed by that block string.
Oh,
Good parry.
what a parry.
Another
Great
good
parry
parry.
from Kuro.
Okay, Kuro, proving you are here and ready with these parries. Hold on, it doesn't matter if your Vi has almost no health. You can see, we do see the assist pick up into the charge S1, tag launch again.
Oh no!
What?
I don't know. I don't think Kuro meant to go for that parry.
I believe in my heart that was the get up attack
No,
read
whoa,
that
whoa,
I was wanting. Okay. Okay. These players are in a Discord call laughing with each other or something. What are they doing to us right now? What are you... They are intentionally messing with us.
No, I'd be upset. I'm glad that didn't hit. None of that hit.
Right, here is he not quite enough for the kill. Gets the parry. Managed to hit the other assist with the anti-air, but just the grab out of block stun works. You see there's a media 5M from Ahri. That's a dead Illaoi, unfortunately. No meter spend necessary.
Solo Vi against the solo Ahri with Fury.
Both characters only need one touch.
Kind of scary and throw. Girl's gonna take
Classic. Something you just gotta take a moment and sigh when you get closed out in a situation like that by throw. Like we're in a game with quadruple overheads.
Right.
7-layer mix.
We're starting off
Oh,
so
what
strong
is
right now.
happening here? Okay.
Oh my god.
Immediately off to a start here for Kuro. Tries to get the burst. Smart to just save it, you know.
Burst wave?
First save spot. Here we see this roll through. That Ahri dart. We have seen so much roll through Ahri dart pay off for Turtle so far. Or just Ahri dart in general tonight, honestly. We see great parries into the happy birthday. That'll be a dead Ekko. And a nearly dead Ahri. She won't quite be all the way in the grave, but she won't quite have much left.
Alright, hold the Oki. Better hope that Fight doesn't get behind you. Not even.
Not even, maybe, you know, potentially blocked the other way or got hit. I think I saw the counter hit flash, but I'm not 100% positive among all the other effects on screen. Maybe trying to just hit those tentacles away.
Oh, my thought was Turtle's trying to go for a low parry.
First, these by electrics proving the be a bit of a nuisance on block. Unfortunately, Turtle finding an advantage here, getting a good bit of damage, and obviously Smokey at the end of this, depending on what it is they choose to do, goes for the limit strike, meaty dart.
No, you don't.
Ready?
Man, Kuro with these parries on Time Winder. Like,
Great jump over with the 2H.
beautiful.
Saw it, there was a bit of an opportunity there to react, during a bit of a screen pause on the tag, but either way, difficult to. And you see, is Cat Girl Illaoi just one Ekko away from getting this game.
Wow.
Both characters whiff and grab in front of each other. Vi just barely able to act first. Secures the kill as the punish and takes
What?
that game.
Is that's 1-1?
I think that's 1-1, yeah.
Alright.
Yet another down to the wire set for tonight.
Kuro saw what Ekko was, that one Ekko thing. I don't even know how to describe it, and instantly decided to lock in. I mean, I would too.
Absolutely. Some Ekko shenanigans, if you will. He's a pro shenaniganizer. He received this Vi jab is up to some shenanigans.
And
Whiff
the
2 in
burst.
the air, dash up, and press it again. Get the burst bait, everything. My goodness. Here we see into another tentacle super.
Ooh.
Gets the punish on that get up attack. Yeah, if you're not ready for it, it's still enough. You're not able to back-to-back punishes with this assist. Both players representing. They have the reaction time available for that. Once next we see good block. Just kind of throwing out that 2M Azu tag out with Illaoi. You know, it covers so much space. Might as well. Fortunately, you find yourself caught here taking a big chunk of damage. You will be having to deal with the Ekko after this Time Winder again.
Knuckle up.
Nice. Using super for burst to come out. Unfortunately, it wasn't enough.
And random 2S2 to get the low.
Oh, if Kuro didn't sway there, we probably would have seen another burst block. But unfortunately, command grab goes through right into 2S2 super. Oh, and another get up
attempt
attack.
to get up attack these, despite knowing that it didn't work last time. You know, saw that the third tentacle hit from outside of the get up attack range, but chose to send it anyways, just in case. Parry here on the assist. Both players have had a ton of parries this set. On the assists, on wake ups, on all sorts of different things. Find yourself was the Ekko trying to get a little bit of opportunity started here. Kuro bursting out. So what are you doing? Two full characters. We're at about 90 seconds into the match and we're only just now really starting to scrap. You know, both players playing really safe, trying not to overextend themselves or anything like that.
Wow. And
How did Time Winder pick up that vibe? Illaoi lives, there's not quite enough meter yet. I mean, Vi lives, there's not quite enough meter yet, but how in goodness did that kill the assist there? My god. Turtles putting on a bit of a masterclass, I guess. I don't even know what to say. They're trying to get a little with this J2H movement, managed to find the command.
Oh no.
What single overhead low, so deviant. You see, it's gonna be able to cash out in so much damage here.
Or what's the Oki
Oh,
setup gonna be?
just takes the Oki instead. Never mind, never mind. Understandable. We
Another-
could farm off of that
Wow.
into another
Wow.
bait? Sure. Of course you do. And here you see running forward, just getting the OTG with 2L, not spending the meter. Kind of
Grab.
That'll be an Ekko
Goodbye.
confirm for the kill. Turtle really showing up? Just last game as a whole.
I know.
Good is hardly needing any more touches just one more miss or potentially even a grab in order to get the kill on this Illaoi. Here you see just ripping the level 3.
Wow. Another game. The turtle.
Yeah, that'll be 2-1.
That was a really dominant round by Turtle.
What stage is it gonna be? I didn't catch it. I didn't catch which one it ended up choosing. Ooh, the Firelight round. All right. Let me see. What are we gonna get?
Right. Here we go.
And Yosep picking up off the slingshot there with that 5M into a bit of a Shroomoki overhead. Okay.
I have to say, Yosep has really good positioning. Like their spacing is phenomenal with this team.
They really do the double overhead there from Teemo. So low to the ground too. You really thought Illaoi was coming out next. Unfortunately, now you're taking a full combo into Bushoki. You've got Shroom. You've got a Teemo with a bush on fire, hovering in the air. What are you even doing about
this?
this?
Ekko has to hold this.
Ekko taking so much. Tries for the parries, but drops them. And that'll be a dead Ahri, just like that.
Ahri. Just
I feel like that Ahri hardly got to play.
No, Turtle, we're not doing this again, bro. Stop. Turtle, yo, put it down, bro. We're not
the
doing
plan was there, but whatever the plan was did not work out for Turtle. Maybe the plan was go next. And if that was the plan, that worked out. But either way, the retreating guard.
Alright, we're no longer dealing with base Teemo. Super Teemo. Here we go.
We see half stock on mushrooms, two parries while invisible. Very well done from Turtle there. Getting parry on the attack you can't even see coming. Unfortunately, it doesn't matter.
Overhead was good, but hit the wrong person.
That's right. That.
Alright.
Okay.
If there's any like 2M more belligerent than Illaoi, it's definitely Ahri's.
What? OTG
What?
slingshot.
Wait.
What?
Well, are we for real?
W badge progress right there. Holy moly. And here you see picking up again off these assists. And you know, Teemo can be a character whose combos are a little funky sometimes.
Yeah, absolutely.
So really like well done from Yosep to be able to get these pickups basically no matter where you are or no matter what it is that you're doing off of the combo.
Alright, nah. Hey, Yosep,
okay.
Yosep, you got it. You got it. That was.
Did they just override the forward S1 block stun with down tentacle to cancel into instant over?
Yosep already being my opponent is enough, but not that the game is my opponent too. Alright, bro.
Nah. That's okay. I'm actually speechless there. Sure. Great parry though. Turt really likes these parry options as a way to get out of pressure, which is very beneficial when it works out, but if it doesn't, you're gonna end up spending quite a bit of meter. I want to rewind in burst, just trying to maintain corner position here for Turtle. Tagging into this Ahri, getting the air throw though after tagging back. Very well done.
Not the happy birthday, not the happy birthday. This is bad.
No break available? That's a very dead Teemo.
Oh,
or I mean a very dead Illaoi. The Teemo tech's out though. Thank goodness for this combo drop here for Turtle. It's gonna lead into a lot of damage. Air throw again into the Shroom. We've seen this setup so many times. You need to be holding down or you need to be ready to tech out on this air throw. You have to be prepared for it.
Oh, it's not a great situation for Turtle right now.
Pinnacle!
The dead Ekko, yeah.
So many had been hit, but it just didn't matter. And then obviously this level 3 will kill. I have the hiccups. Pardon me, oh my goodness.
Yosep takes round 1.
Watch out! Watch out!
Oh, tries to parry that. You know, I mentioned it goes for these parries, but if you're wrong, you're going to spend a meter. That's -1 bar on Ahri.
Exactly.
Just taking one step too little on the trying to parry. You see, another motion.
No.
Full combo. We have break available. Yeah, I'd probably be spending it there too. You really don't want to be dealing with this Oki. Try to deal with it before too many more tags are available or anything too crazy happens.
Ooh.
Yosep again with this Teemo. So devious.
Wow, and
Only
Teemo
able-
just instantly into Super Teemo too.
just dead.
That's death.
You have super, you've got 2 of your badges. There's so much available right now that's making you stronger than
2H.
so much damage.
Oh no. Now, I'm optimistic. I don't think Ahri's gonna die here, but at the same time, okay, yeah, goes for Oki instead.
I think maybe, you know, optimal world, perfect routing, there might be a way to route for the kill there, but opts not to take it. Fortunately, enough of a lead. Even if 1 or 2 interactions go wrong, this round is still probably very winnable for Yosep. She tries to parry the shroom, but is wrong once again.
Just takes
Cloud your future.
what? Was that the second round? Or not the second round, the second game? Yeah. 0-2.
It was. Just like that. It will be a first to 3, if I am not mistaken, though, as it is winners finals.
Right.
But
Alright, Yosep already on the offensive.
yeah, and I will say, I think Turtles needs to find a way to kill this Teemo. Yosep's Illaoi is gross, but it really seems like this Teemo is just controlling the pace of everything
Right, like,
now.
and it really like feels like that Yosep, it feels like Yosep almost knows everything. Like, this is just such an oppressive, and right here in this situation, like, you have to block that high, but you might think that Teemo's going low. Especially with
Tries again for these parries. These, honestly, it might even be a situation where, like, you try to go on for only a few slightly more consistent parries, but it doesn't matter.
and I
You
don't
were wrong.
think
You lose
Turtle's
60%.
gonna live
Your
this.
Ahri's
This might
dead.
be a perfect.
This is 100% dead. There's
Yep.
no way Ahri lives a level 3 from that range.
Perfection.
As shows up perfects.
All right, we've seen plenty of perfects today. Actually, that might have been the second one, but I believe in Turtle.
True that, you know, think about perfects. They only last 1 round. This round
Right.
doesn't matter that Yosep got
Right.
perfected, with the exception of the tiny bit of break difference. All Turtles need is the right hit, the right mix to get things going. Or I suppose the right opportunity to escape out of this. Finally gets the hit, tries to watch for any potential breaks.
Oh no.
No, you don't.
You see, immediately chooses to spend their own.
Yosep trying to go to parry the Time Winder, but unfortunately wasn't able to. Got the
Good throw here on the Illaoi. Tries to go for the overhead, doesn't connect though. Here we see sending the load. Assist keeping just a little bit of block string too. And here we see the super. Are we really opting to just try and potentially chip out with a super now? Just do anything to secure the round with the slingshot from downtown. All you did was pushed a light button to stuff out an assist, and that cost you your character. Welcome to 2x KO, everybody.
welcome to 2x KO.
And here we see the triple or quadruple shroom combo. Quintuple shrooms into tag launcher,
Level 3.
into level 3. Hold that cutscene.
That's gonna be it.
Yosep
Yosep
takes winners finals.
is going to grand final.
You're gonna look at a combo like that and tell me Teemo's not cool.
Right, and whoever takes this is gonna end up going against Shifted in semifinal, loser semifinal.
Kind of important to mention, because we're only quarters finals again, we are back to first to 2 territory,
are.
not first to 3. You see that 2x assist Braum tackle into shield off the bat, not connecting with anything yet, but immediately showing, hey, this is what I'm here for with my fuse, and I will use it.
Right?
seeing that Ekko
Being
backing away.
quite safe.
Really just kind of jumping out in the corner here, trying not to commit themselves into anything too scary. Good parry on that
There we
Kuro.
go.
Connecting with the assist too to extend.
Play, friend.
Time Winder is a button of all time.
Ooh, wow.
We go.
Nah, you got it.
And now you have to
Time
hold this
Winder into
unbreakable in the
the
corner.
bait, into the unbreakable. Oh yeah. What's it gonna be? We don't quite have assist up yet. Just sending the get up attack. Unbreakable, ladies and gentlemen.
Weakness. Weakness.
That really just happened.
Wow. This is
You know what? What a great use of Braum's tools from Lord Waddle. What a truly great use of Braum's tools. That's how I'll phrase that.
Ready. Let's go.
round 2.
Use a 2x assist, tackle. Coming in, no bait. Definitely went for one there. Tick throw into command grab. We see a nice unbreakable buff for you now. Just throwing out the shield. Oh, it's connected by the low.
Wow.
That 2M. You see the stagger pressure from Vi. These tentacles coming in and slamming. Gets the hit though. See a ton of damage on this Ekko. Oh, it actually just drops. Doesn't get the electric.
Yeah. Alright. Ekko just kind of had to hold that for a second, but here we go. Assist is back.
You see Lord Waddle blocking for so long. Unfortunately, all crack eventually finds their way out. Sends Poro, doesn't find anything off of it though.
Alright. Braum down. Lord Waddle solo. Solo Ekko.
See, great hit with that. It's gonna be a dead Ekko.
Yeah,
Lord Waddle.
Kuro is very
1-1.
good about just using that, that vibe back assist to cover that vertical space. Who needs 2 H's?
Who needs 2 H's? So true.
Low-key could go on scrub quotes for that, but
Both players kind of taking a moment to chill full screen. They really do not want to take the wrong approach into each other right now.
right.
I think both just really aware of the fact that their team will blow each other up. Other one, yeah, you see the moment you get touched, just immediately spending that, trying to find their way out of the corner,
Right.
trying not to steal too much.
Wow.
Okay. Sure. Roll through.
I wouldn't have blocked that.
We love it. We love it. Roll through on the Ekko, tag to the, or like while the Braum hits you, you have to block cross up, but you're looking at the Braum. Respecting Tam Timewinder. He just sits on the screen for so long, you're forced to respect it.
There we go. So Kuro was able to
Finally
find
getting
it.
hit. So much into the tag launcher.
Oh god.
Nice tick throw, not quite able to combo out of it.
Alright, this is looking quite good for Kuro. Lord Waddle bringing in with what? Oh, but was that command grab that I just saw it with?
Yeah, I think it was.
That is definitely.
I think that surely had to be spectator bug at least some portion of it, because that went through the Braum and then Braum hit her.
Yep.
But
Seen
either
enough.
way,
Buff
Fury
Vi, he
Braum.
needs it.
I've seen enough. Nerf Yasuo.
Don't even joke, lad.
You know, if you don't waste out this whole Fury bar, you really do not want touched by this Braum. Okay.
Wow.
Oh, ripping the command grab, but not able to get anything quite off of it.
If Kuro pops Fury, nope. Kuro just stays safe and goes to Oki. So that
Not
should be a good
to
Braum anyways.
saves the resources. Very smart.
Absolutely.
Alright, Kuro takes game 1.
I'm curious to see Now, I'm not necessarily saying they should or should not, but I'm curious to see what prompts character swaps from Kuro. Since we've seen multiple characters represented tonight, I wonder if we'll see the potential swap on a loss, or obviously when we're not swapping on any win, because you don't get to do that. But,
You know,
there we go!
there we go.
Baiting a get-up attack finally, immediately getting their burst off of it. Sure, it may not have been the biggest combo, but taking the burst economy, doing something about these get-up attacks finally.
Also, that
Excuse
routing
me?
that Kuro had with charge, tag out, charge, rely, sway heavy was nice. Here we go.
Very, very nice. Here we see another bikini bottom, tentacle super, fish jail, whatever you feel like calling it. You see Ekko get that J2H to connect on the tentacle just barely.
Grab
Actually,
out of the
what a
overhead.
grab! Tech 2. Very smart, finding your way out, tagging to the Braum.
Oh yeah, Braum is dead. Braum's dead.
Yep. Braum is in fact dead. Well, we don't have meter or assist, so not quite dead actually. He's just chunky enough. If we had meter, it would have been the kill. Here we see. Oh, that's a dead Ekko.
Wow.
That's a very, very, very dead Ekko.
Wow. It's alright. I think this is Lord Waddle has to make a comeback right here, or else Kuro's gonna end up taking it.
Yes,
Nice
indeed.
sandwich.
Here we see. Great pick up. Curious to see if we'll see early bursts still, or if we'll see perhaps like more
Ooh, wow.
saving for Fury. We'll see. We'll see. It's a great pickup off that assist. Way to team combo here. It drops, unfortunately. Jumping out, trying to make sure that you don't find yourself getting command grab. Sending out two Poro, or sending out two projectiles. I'm telling you, Kuro, you're not ready for it. It will do more than you expect it to in every match. Immediate dash up command grab to deal with that shield. Very smart answer.
Kuro with these burst baits is like, oh wow, hold on, happy birthday, 2H. This is gonna be pretty bad. This.
A great hit on that. Throw the time winder, rewind 2H to get the anti-air. Lord Waddle starting the comeback.
Lord Waddle, it's time for you to take it home. Oh yeah, wow.
Great pickup yet again. Hopefully not gonna drop this time. Opting to go for the tag launch route. You get yourself some pressure, you get so much damage. Here we see that single hit charge 2H. I'm curious if we're gonna see another throw. We don't.
Ooh, here we go. Is that two? Wow.
That's a goofy looking route, but I'm kind of here for it. You see the 2H from Braum, the J2H, the butt slam, if you will. Such a good button to come down with, actually. Like, people do not expect it. This character is full of so many things that if you're not ready for, you will just get clipped by.
Yep, and that's gonna look like a 3 dead buy.
Yes, it will.
This is looking quite good for Lord Waddle too.
We've got great pickup. Once again, I just want to shout out Lord Waddle's converts, like the way Lord Waddle converts off of these my time assists.
Right.
So good. Obviously, it's one of the things Ekko was or is still known for, depending on who you ask. And it's just so good as a player to be able to get the value you need off of him. Unfortunately, the one getting value right now is Kuro. It's a dead Ekko if I've ever seen one. Are we doing it meterless? We are! What's it gonna be? I'm gonna be honest, both of these players kill with a combo from here. Especially if Fury extensions are in the conversation.
Wait.
We see the...
Whoa.
Oh my goodness. Both players having to spend Fury, trying to secure this game and secure the set.
If I'm Lord Waddle, I'm just making sure to watch out for that. By neutral assist. If I neutral assist, that'll just... Wait.
Jumps right into the air throw.
Wow.
That's... I mean, holy reaction. I need a moment. I'm speechless.
That's gonna take us to the next game for set.
You stay alive off arguably an insane reaction check of Kuro trying to force you to like mash parry on these 2s2s that are gonna whiff. You hold fast the whole time, get the air throw like as soon as possible, just about. You find yourself in game 3, unfortunately eating a bit of a combo. Good tech. Ready for it this time.
Alright, I low-key don't even know what hit Vi there, but...
Vi's actively comboing Braum. Ekko jumps his greedy little butt over and hits J2H to confirm into combo and end up getting a break out of it. My goodness. Timewinder we really just watched Kuro send 2s2 like 5 times in a row and then kill Ekko for it. Hell yeah, I love this game. What the Alright. Here we see. We're gonna see a bit of an S2. Do we see a pickup with the assist? We do. You go. Oh, you missed on the meaty, but that's alright. Send the super. You get to just block it. You get a full punish here. Braum's too beefy to die off this. There's no way she gets into a level 3, but you'd be taking a ton and you're in a pretty bad position for yourself. Great parry, though. Here we see. Oh, the combo drops.
Oh, that's a dead
grab
bomb.
Into
Wow.
level 2. Just kills. You know what I mean. That's super.
Let's go!
I mean, shimmy into immediate assist, or rather just jump into assist, call the button, try to convert off and get a burst again. Seems such early bursts from both of these players, really trying their best to make sure they don't take any damage. Unfortunately, it looks like you might have pushed something there. Finding yourself happy birthday, thank goodness. Bye, happy birthdays. Kind of suck.
Now Kuro's gonna put War Waddle in a pretty unhappy place for a little bit. You kind of have to hold this too.
I just want to point out how much chip you were taking even before that. You gotta be starting to get concerned about your health bar, and the next thing you know, you're eating a Vi overhead. Kick throw into command grab, immediate super.
That's gonna be it.
Is that another perfect? Not quite. Not quite.
No, not quite.
Let us see their
So
by snapping the soul out
early on.
I got
By
it.
Lord
It was
Waddle, actually.
Lord Waddle. Lord Waddle was the one who sent Shifted to losers.
The sooner
Wow.
we get them, the sooner we get to tea. Don't be scared. It's only magic.
Ready!
Alright,
Go!
Here we go.
here we see. Immediate just 4S1 and device it. It covers so much, it checks so much, especially for these teams like are killing a banillion projectiles. We got, well, works out there. Shifted finds their way in, gets the hit with this Ahri. Oh, tries to hit,
What a
but
great parry bait.
here's Kuro getting the hit with his S1 finally. Running forward, trying to get a bit of a hit, but getting clipped by this Caitlyn gunshot. Oh, that
no.
picks up?
Oh no. Sorry, Ahri, you're getting put in jail for a little bit. Let's go.
Here the Caitlyn
Is
is
supposed to save the day?
breaking Ahri out of jail, showing up as the culprit. And here's he Shifted, taking this all the way. I've seen Shifted play a few times, and I know Shifted's got these. Get ready, into the Oki. Yes, indeed. Here you see. You know what? Yeah, actually, that did hit. I'm not surprised. Checks out.
Well, I don't know. It was just. I'm a little shocked. I didn't see any movement. It just Shifted lifeless Ahri just standing there.
Yeah, I'm not sure. Potentially, early start of friends in a move. Who knows
But
exactly?
honestly, it doesn't matter because it kind of matters. I'm not gonna lie.
It kind of
Never mind, it
matters.
doesn't matter. I believe. I believe. Hold on.
All you need is one pixel
All you
to
need is
make
one
the comeback. Just like that, Shifted. Getting the comeback in the round, doesn't even spend Fury, has the resource advantage going into this next round. Very, very well done. What great discipline. Okay, here's it. Going all the way into the orb. We have Meaty Dart.
Playing a little safe.
Kuro really trying not to get hit right now. Really trying to stay away from this team. Only to immediately run in, get the kill, get the command grabs. What are we going to see? How are we going to see this damage come through? Overhead into the tentacle extension. Yeah, you really got to spin right there. Great timing. Takes use of the meter.
Oh, we're back.
Now get back. Now get back. Try this.
Okay. Sorry about that. I was turned around for a moment. Here we are. I see. I'm back. I see Kuro getting a nice little pickup off of that Vi with this Illaoi assist. He able to get such great use off of these Illaoi back assists into another tentacle jail.
Wow.
Oh my
Heavy.
goodness. How did that hit? So far away from that tentacle, but still it manages to get the connection.
Right.
Oh my God.
What? Round 2? Taken by Kuro?
Let's go!
Kuro backing up again. Great S1, forward S1 to deny that gunshot. As you see, immediate burst again from Chicken. Really trying to prioritize keeping the character health alive.
Nice. Shift is not up on burst at all. Let's go ahead and put her in jail. Why does Ahri get to do that? Why does Ahri just get to do that and not get hit at all?
Oh, because she needs it, trust, or something. I don't know. Because
right, she
she's
needs
pretty.
it.
She sells sins. Or she sells skins. She also does hella sins, but that's irrelevant. Great push block there in order to make the overhead hit. Unfortunately, it doesn't matter because she just mixes you again right afterwards into the full Caitlyn tag launcher. You're taking so much at the end of Caitlyn tag launchers. At the end of combos with the Caitlyn tag launchers.
Wow.
Really.
Oh,
We've got this Ahri backing up.
Back to Illaoi?
Really trying
Yeah, I
to
was about
find
to
the
say.
key off his fireball. Bit of a stutter. Hopefully that was just on my end and not the end of the competitors.
no,
But you
yeah, I
never
hope it's
know.
not on their end either.
It's likely just the spectator bug. It's typically how those sorts of things go. Where you see trying to get the
Oh no.
burst back to the tag back to front. But
Illaoi.
it doesn't matter. You just die.
Wow, just full on sway in there. Alright, here we go.
As you just
Nice check.
run up,
Oh,
jab. Level
that's gonna be it.
3 for
We're
the
all
kill.
level 3. Mm-hmm. When in doubt, level 3 it out.
Shifted takes that game.
Not happening, not happening.
Rome joining, you gotta add. Tough.
Outboxing
Tough.
eternity itself.
Unfortunate.
Unlucky.
Wins.
Alright. It's like Shift is gonna end up taking the first game.
Yes, indeed. We are back in finals territory. So for both this match and for the subsequent grand finals, we will be in first to 3 once more. Just to remind everyone, since we go a little back and forth, I always like to remind people. He's just kind of sending out that 2H.
Oh,
Trying to grab by, fortunately not getting punished too much for it. And now we see the Ahri getting burst out. Pretty early burst. TJ2H not connecting. Let's charge us 1 from Vi. We're finding a lot of really good uses to like just kind of send it on tag out.
Right.
throughout the bracket, except Shifted in particular has done a pretty good job at not getting hit by it and managing to avoid this. Outside of like combos, obviously. Here we say I say that and immediately gets hit by just Ascend S1. Duh. It would happen.
Nice parries, but it doesn't matter. It does not even matter.
Now get back. Now get back. Try this.
Here we see potentially going for a bit of a throw there, but the dart just hits anyways. Here we see we
Wow.
got this.
That picked up.
Apparently that picked up. It's Ahri. I mean, duh. But here we see, knowing Kate's tag launchers, this will probably just be a dead. It is, in fact,
Right.
a death.
Solo Illaoi almost up on Fury. Oh no.
Not the parry, mate. That's well done. Good weight on the charge there from Shifted. Knew their opponent would potentially be trying to parry. Wait for those extra couple seconds, gets the full bounce in the combo. Oh, tries to maybe go for another break bait there, but not quite finding it.
Wow. Oh, pull up. Nice.
Oh, here we've got a dash through, not quite working as Kuro planned, but connecting with a super here for Shifted. I think this might just be the kill. Never mind. I'm not sure what that was.
Yeah, I don't.
Just a misinput button, just not quite coming through as intended. A
Wow.
benefit attack bait finally getting nothing off it was first burst. Really does not want to eat that combo.
Good
Great
air throw.
We see run under, try and maintain stage control as well. Great parry on the orb. So thankful that orb does not come back when you parry it anymore.
We actually could be looking at it. Oh, yep.
That we
Media
are.
of Doom.
That what a way to get the reset there with the 2x assist actually.
Wow.
You see, just off of that, that should be, we have level 3. I don't see any way that Caitlyn lives this. Unless we just don't choose to spend level 3.
Yeah.
I guess. We're just knocking a route into what I thought we were, but alright. Good to see.
That's death.
That one works. Send the second reversal. Tries to get a bit of a pickup with that vibe, but runs slightly too far forward, accidentally running through the assist. It's a great dodge on these bullets with the sway. I think we just watched tag,
Oh no,
tag,
Kuro
back
gets
and
caught
forth.
with the charge gunshot again.
Great little pickup there. Very well done. So you go into the corner, you have 2 tentacles to deal with for Oki here.
Oh.
Definitely a couple stutters there on the part of the spectator bug. Again, hopefully, they seem to be playing it out, so I doubt it's anything too bad on their side. Great jump over with the little
That was great.
knowing that it was positioned in the right spot for you to be able to get tag launched back. Just like that. Shifted manages to barely find their way out with this Ahri. Hold on. Are we going to get to see another comeback? No. No, we're not.
Nope. Right. What? Kuro's gonna take that, making the score. What is that? 1-1. That is 1-1.
It is indeed. We're on to the final game now. Here's to see how these players adapt. But Ahri, we see Shifted again, really willing to play full screen. When you have a team like Kate Assist and Ahri, if you have to play full screen, then you're willing to.
Right.
And you're not going to complain about it too much.
Right.
Here we see another good sway into just
Nice.
sending the super. Managed to clip both characters somehow. Okay, first. Sending Kaitlyn to the corner. That's what we can. Just full conversions off of Fireball overhead. Of course, it's Ahri. We're going to the corner. We're going into Limit Strike Goku. What's it going to be this time? What's the mix? Oh, we're actually opting to drop it and keep things a little fresh.
Happening, not happening, not happening.
Alright, here we go. That should just be a dead Illaoi. I think we've got enough damage on this team with supers
No, that's
and all.
definitely a dead Illaoi. Yup. Bang.
Go headshot to getting the flex. I don't know if it was needed. I don't think it was. But getting the flex just to be safe.
Let's go!
You see another great sway through from this Vi on these bullets. Really has this Caitlyn's number in particular, it seems.
Great trap. Okay. Up with the drops.
The Caitlyn Gunshot proving to be a really good way to save your assist while they're getting comboed and get out of it. Even here, you're getting so much, not quite able to punish the roll through, didn't get the dash. Just one more touch.
Not a good spot for Kuro's Vi at all. Can't get any great health back. Literally breathe. And she's done.
Not a good spot, but here to remind us that you only need one pixel to tag in for mix.
Right.
You just have to be classified as alive.
I
Unfortunately, Illaoi's not anymore.
It is going to
It's dead.
take a miracle for Kuro to come back with his Vi. But if anything, I believe. Let's go.
He like kills and then goes, oops, sorry, I killed you again.
Oh! Alright.
See?
True justice is always
Yeah.
within her sight.
It's okay, Ekko.
Always
Won't
the
tell anyone
question.
about the secret time.
Here we go.
Sighting target.
Ready!
Caitlyn Ahri versus another Ahri Ekko. That's
Teams out here, we're seeing, you know, honestly, not as much Ahri representation tonight as a lot of other nights, and I,
right.
for one,
And you know, I
am
don't think
happy.
anyone's mad at that.
Exactly.
But I am kind of. It's interesting. We haven't seen a single thresh tonight.
That's true. Wait, no, I didn't even think about it until you pointed it out.
No Darius's either.
Here we see Shifted trying to get a hit started here, but unfortunately getting there already caught off of that bounce back. Here we see, oh, a bit of a drop reset there. This Turtle now is the one finding themselves having to deal with corner pressure, only to immediately switch it back.
Now Turtles' turn. Alright, what's the Oki setup gonna be? There will be no Oki setup.
The Oki setup is the craziest Oki setup. Not quite connecting with the time winder. It's alright though, we just send the S2, rip a super after we hear the connect, and let the rest happen for us. You see great parry there. Way to wait out the ulti.
Tech.
Great parry into 2H from Shifted there. That 2H has got to be one of the tallest in the game.
That's the setup.
Not quite the right time to push there.
Down goes the turtle.
Themselves getting taken down.
It's a on God buff thresh. Yeah, go ahead and get down, buddy.
Goodness. There, here's a charge shot into super, trying to hold out a little bit of space yourself, only to immediately run
Right
in
into
front of
this
it and
wall.
get grabbed.
Is that just mind
Okay.
games? Why did
Maybe it was.
it?
Who knows? You see, getting the nice little trap cancel there, stopping your jump early in order to prevent any funny shenanigans.
me. Okay.
Good.
Wow.
On that second gunshot. And it's gonna get you the kill too. You see Ekko hitting all sorts of rewinds on it. Doesn't quite find the hit though. Shifty managing to block everything out, only to run up and get hit by a low as they're moving forward. A true classic. We're gonna see Ahri. Are we gonna see Orb Oki again? Or I mean Dart Oki? We are.
Ah, shifted. Unfortunately, this game is not yours.
It is not yours indeed.
Turtles is up 1-0.
That we is. We'll need to be 3-2 in order to win. Or we'll need to get 3 games in order to win. But off to a good start for that so far. Shifted. Getting a little bit of mix here.
Okay.
Alright, the dive into overhead, into scramble, cross up mix, into air throw. Shifted so ready for whatever random situation comes up next. But it's Turtle who we find having to deal with these supers.
The super came back to haunt him.
Really
Ooh,
great
nice
parries.
parry.
Oh my goodness. You see another parry in return.
Wow,
and the
we
run up
got some parry demons in this loser's
Both of
final.
these players love parrying so much.
Oh, Ekko just has to hold that.
Finds another parry. It's on the trap, unfortunately, though. This Kate just running as far away as she can and really trying not to deal with this pressure. Gets caught by the low, though.
Now, unfortunately, you got to hold this. You better hope it's not a whack-ass mix-up. Unfortunately, it's not.
It does not look like that time winder is going to connect ever, and then it does.
Right. Right. Ahri Kate.
This should be a team that, you know, or like a match Chips is relatively familiar with, you know, a lot of Ahri representation in the meta. You're gonna fight a lot of them. So, curious to see what these players do. Currently just kind of sending out supers, holding out random space when possible.
Not low.
I'm not even sure the low actually hit or if it was chip. We were so low, it might have just been chip. It's considered a special, I believe.
Oh, yeah.
Not positive.
Oh, we got a nice 2H here from Turtle, trying to get something started off of it, but just getting a break instead. Getting that JH, eating another 2H from Shifted. Just kind of sending these 2Hs on the Ahri pressure. Either it works or it doesn't, and you're just taking it either way.
Is that Ahri?
It should be. Oh, never mind.
Shift Ahri comes out swinging, but the chip damage.
And not quite enough to get yourself the lead here that you're looking for is Shifted. You do get the hit here with this Caitlyn. Should be a dead Ekko. Alright. Now we just have a 1v1 Ahri versus Caitlyn.
Right.
This is very winnable.
Looking quite familiar. A little bit of deja vu. Nice run up
We
tech.
are curious to see how the rounds go this time.
Yeah, here we go. Looks like it's
a
gonna
lot of damage to the Ahri.
end about
Enough
the
to get
same
the
way.
kill, actually.
Shifted takes it.
True justice is
Boom, and Shifted makes it 1-1.
Yeah, evening things up for us so far in losers finals. Here we see. Going back into that, is it going to be meaty dart roll through with Ekko? No, just meaty dart, watch for roll out. We see great hit out there from Shifted, way to deny that.
Nice 2H. Tries to go for the 2H again, but is clipped by Ahri bullet right into a headshot.
You see not confirming off the first hit, but it doesn't matter as the trap into down shot from the air. Bounces, kills you, confirms into Ahri assist, does all of the things.
Wait, that's gonna catch the shooting guard. Oh, it did not.
Not quite, actually. Here you see great air throw.
Wow.
All these careful dashes back and forth, practically spelling out the words, "Please come challenge me" in the air, only to air grab you the moment you jump and convert it into a kill.
Oh wow, and unfortunately you just have to hold that Caitlyn assist.
Spencer Break really doesn't want to hold anything, obviously. We do see that Caitlyn, that orb! Once again, these cross-up darts have done so much work for every argument.
Oh, that's...
Over here.
Oh no.
This is starting to snowball pretty badly out of control. If you're Turtle here, I mean, you're down your Ahri, your Ekko doesn't have a ton of meter for a character who really wants to be using it. I guess you're up to 2 bars now. You might be alright. You'll be able to loop a little bit here.
Right. Dead Ahri, okay. Alright. Solo Ekko, solo Kate. Let's see where we... Instant Unbreaker. Alright, let's see what else we got.
10 minutes. As soon as possible, here we see that Ahri super coming in, trying to get us a little bit of a block string. No super crazy mix. Connecting off of this though. Curious to see if we'll see a Fury. We have to. It'll be the game
yeah.
otherwise.
Oh no. Wait.
Little curious why we waited so long to see it. Because now any touch is going to be enough.
And the air throw.
Another air
Wow.
grab.
Shift is gonna make it end up being 2-1 shifted up.
Yes, indeed.
Ready. Let's go. We need cover.
She Shifted getting the super out. Kind of trying to play around it, get the bonus enhanced shots while possible.
Cake time.
Nice 2H.
Back up, buddy. Back up. Sorry, I'm demanding attention in my lap. Doggo commentary time. He says
Oh.
bark, 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 bark. Here,
Well, maybe
we
I think
caught.
your dog is trying to say that, like, this is a great match, you know.
I mean, it truly is. Here he got shifted on this kid.
Oh, no.
Such messed up pressure. When do you ever have a chance to press? It just doesn't seem like the answer is ever.
Not looking good for
So
Turtle.
This is gonna be so much damage here into the trap.
That might just be death.
She can do that.
Yeah. Yep.
She gets
He
solo
can do
double down. Oh hell no.
Let's go.
That's messed up. Either way, Shifted off to a pretty demanding start with that first round, getting to confirm into the
No,
bolas
Turtle,
too.
Turtle, we don't try to parry those right now.
Cake decisive.
Now might not be the time to be going for those risky parries, but I mean, hey, if it feels like it's the only thing you can do to win, fuck it, send it, I guess.
Heart on fire.
She Shifted just holding so much neutral with that, or what are you gonna do? Nothing. You have to block it. Full parry, I
You just-
suppose.
Have to hold this too. Oh
Yeah,
no.
exactly.
Oh, too far away. Nice.
You are Helmbreaker getting shot out of the air by the Caitlyn snipe.
Away. Cheers. Not on my watch.
Ow.
Great block there,
Really
not
chip
taking
damage.
too much chip.
And it decides it kills Ekko anyway on tag out.
Yet unfortunately, the Ahri able to get a really big punish here. We'll get Oki to... Hopefully, almost not getting any punish on the rollout with grab, though.
Oh no. Okay.
Oh my goodness. And you see, is Ahri getting the hit? We've seen Ahri's make comebacks before tonight. We might just be seeing it again. Maybe strike, dart, what's it gonna be? Overhead?
Alright, here we go. We'll shift to take it right here. Oh no, the get up attack. Alright. This is Turtles' chance.
This could be the momentum shift that
Shift
Turtles
doesn't
is
have
looking for.
any break meter at all. Albert does get a nice 2H. No.
You find yourself shifted once again with this Caitlyn taking you to the corner. If you're in the corner against Caitlyn, you're taking so much. We have super out. We could have tagged to that Ahri at any point. So much is going on now. So many things are happening.
2H baited.
Ekko's getting caught for Turtle. And that'll be enough.
That's a dead Ekko. Alright, Turtle. No! Don't let it end like this.
I do think that you will be alive. There's not quite enough meter to spend for the kill yet.
Not like
but
this.
That's it.
That's it.
Chat, did you block that reset?
Did you... Hashtag, did you block that, twin?
Hashtag, did you block that?
Ever blocked 8 mix-ups and got the punish after? Class. And here you see Yosep, immediate mushroom. Am I crazy, or is this the 3rd skin in 3 times on stream from...
That shit is use it? Wow, yeah. I think so, because I think,
Just like... Yeah, we're just repping everything. We're not repping anything if this Teemo just dies instantly. 18 seconds into a match. There's only 3 characters in this 4-player game. And just like that, Fury spent already, but you're still getting hit. You find yourself in the corner, all your resources spent, and for what?
you can really tell, like, Shifted knows, like, Shifted knows that if you're just able to put Yosep on the back foot, you're gonna end up having the upper hand, because look at this.
Yeah, and you know what? It all comes back to, I think, I kind of mentioned this idea earlier in one of our early matches with Yosep on hand. If you could shut down the Teemo, if you prevent it from getting anything out, no badges, crazy mix, and then you kill it when you get the touch. Here we see the little rebounds.
Oh no, not the reset.
Disgusting little setup there with the reset.
And this is possible. It is possible for Yosep to win, especially with Teemo assist.
A little too high to make much use out of it, but still alive. And if there's a world, both characters are only 1 touch from death, but it will be Shifted, managing to find the air throw, taking that first game. You see great little stuff out on the assist.
What? That's a cool Aegis. Wait, what? I didn't know the skin changed that.
Yeah, the pool party skin changes up the Aegis reflector, but it's pretty neat. It's a nice little touch.
Oh no, Teemo just has to hold this.
Here we see, yeah, the put up low from this Ahri. Are we gonna see another super when we get the meteor available, or what? Who knows? You see that Illaoi not connecting with anything with the S2.
Keeps the grab. Ooh, missed a shot too.
Oh, tries to run forward parry, but hits the parry too early, and actually just ends up burning the meter on nothing. And we jumped low. Yeah, the happy birthday ended up dropping. Fortunately for the side of Shifted, not both characters taking this. Only one, but does have to eat a full combo here into the
Oh,
bikini
no.
bottom. Immediately gets hit by the meaty tentacles. It's so scary to push in that stuff. You want to get the tentacles off you, but if you push at the wrong time, you're just taking a full kill, basically.
Right.
Here we've got into the mushroom super. Just immediately opts for
Mushroom
limit
OP.
strike
You
mushroom.
roll,
OP.
what do you do?
Pray.
Brave soul.
Doesn't matter. Whip grab afterwards and you land, and that'll be it for you.
Right. Yosep shifted. 1-1. Scream if you love Teemo. I'm gonna go.
Yippee! Teemo, I love Teemo. Wahoo! And then also my commentator in between rounds was like, I love Teemo so much, Callie. Don't tell chat. Trust.
This is a propaganda.
Here we see Teemo getting a nice little dodge on that Ahri orb, actually. Managed to get the
missed
hits
parry from
afterwards,
Yosep.
but gets caught here.
We need cover.
Parry such a high risk, high reward option. You know, you get the world and a half if you land it, but you die if you miss them. Bikini bottom again, heading back into the Teemo, ready for the overhead that time. Actually manages to roll out and clear the tentacles, but gets caught in the combo afterwards.
For Caitlyn. Alright. Things are looking pretty good for Yosep right here.
Yeah, you know. Yosep up quite a bit if you think about it. Has break available, has, you know, the character alive while Shifted doesn't. Shifted does have Fury now. Oh yeah, a little bit too low trying to send that Teemo dart. I get what you were trying to do, maybe try to send out the dart and shoot the Ahri in order to get rid of the orb, but just a little bit too low.
I don't know about
getting
this.
caught.
I think the poison... Oh no, okay. Alright.
You're not quite dead yet, but the get up attack punish.
That
means
setup
it
is
can
so
be matter.
nasty, that slingshot into Illaoi J2H. That is rough to have to guess
Yeah,
through.
it really is. And that's Yosep taking game 1 of Grands on
Yeah.
the winner side.
Oh,
Alright, and we're just immediately into it here. No intro, no nothing. They're ready to scrap. So a bit of delayed pressure here, finally getting the hit. Obviously shifted burst, and really not wanting to deal with the combos Teemo can do, even with just himself, let alone assists available in the corner.
okay. Might be looking at a tag launch. No, no tag launches. Big mushroom Oki. Where do we go from here? We go for the overhead.
Instant overhead. So fast with that button. Seriously, good pickup off the assist, but drops the combo, unfortunately, so not able to turn it into quite as much as it could have been.
Okay. What's the setup? Alright, stacker 5L. Oh, but the air grab. That's it. That's gonna end Ahri.
Yes, it will, and that's Yosep moving up another round.
Yosep is looking in fantastic form right now.
Very, very much so.
Let's go.
Here we've got this Teemo coming in with these shrooms, ready for so much. Even if they're not coming, what do you do here? There
What do
are
you
so
do?
many things coming out. Just needed to connect one more in order to get that badge.
Nice 2H. Nice awareness of the slingshot, even though Illaoi was covering it.
There we go. S2 again. Run up S2 for the limit strike. Meaty dart. We've seen it 1,000 times. We'll see it 1,000 more. That time going for a cross-up overhead off it. Ooh, not quite getting the kill, but manages to punish on the roll out as well as a small no, but actually runs over such that they put the Teemo back in the corner. Ends up backing their way out of it anyways.
Birthday.
Oh no. Teemo happy birthdays are like so stable. They go for so long. It's honestly a good thing Caitlyn died, or Ahri would have been taking so much more damage.
And this is not a situation you can be in right now.
No. The darts, the tentacles, the mushrooms. Shifted finally managing to find their way out of it. Tries to get a little fancy jumping on this wake up, but just doesn't. What did they push?
Game 2. This is what 2-0. One more game and Yosep,
One more
Yosep
game, and that's
this
all that
Tuco
Yosep
Tuesday.
needs.
Tuco Tuesday champion.
Oh,
Okay, nice parries.
there are these slingshots, almost like a Poro, if you will, in their ability to just travel in a crazy arc and hit your opponent in directions they're not quite expecting. Great anti-air, plus it confirms into a full combo. Well, would if we didn't spend break anyways. So Yosep perfectly happy to take this stage positioning, keep the opponent in corner.
Here we go.
Throwing
Here
out
we go.
all sorts of things. You are once again having to deal with this. You are taking
We're gonna hold this
so
overhead.
much. Look at the Caitlyn taking this combo in the back. You're just taking so much. Is this dead? Does Ahri die here?
Ahri's dead. That's dead.
Just like that, Ahri is gone from some horrifying pressure in the corner, converting off of it, getting a full combo, and now Yosep is only one round away. Yosep only needs one more round.
This
grand final.
finals is about to
42.
shifted. Let's ball.
Shifted. If there was ever a time for you to lock in and start farming some aura points, it's right now.
Nice.
You see great air throw, almost managing to make it into the trap, but just barely, not quite. Tiny little conversion and a bit of Oki.
Just has to hold that. Alright.
Punishing the assist for sure. Tries to tag parry there, but it actually whiffs. All of this coming off of a whiffed parry. Run up air throw on whiff. I think that's dead.
No. Shifted. Alright.
One lonely Caitlyn is all that stands between Yosep and tonight's victory. Tries to get the parry, but isn't quite able to time it in time. Jumps into the combo, but unfortunately, Shifted doesn't get much off of it, so you don't lose anything.
See this Teemo, we've seen it
Trying to
before.
farm badges real fast.
Very capable and very willing at setting up this shot. If you give
I didn't.
opportunity,
I didn't even
Win! Tuco Tuesday! Invisible Teemo, level 3 run under. Little guys just hauling ass. Congratulations, Yosep.
Yosep, you dog. Yosep did it.